Hello and welcome to these Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the Hiya Toys Exquisite Mini GIJoe Baroness. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar, Hiya Toys Joes so far, with the exception of Cobra Commander, have been very closely based to original classified designs. Something different than what we've seen in the 4-inch modern era, 3 3/4, 1/18, whichever you want to call it, scale. So it's definitely some solid life to some bringing it into GI Joe, and it's some great updates that I wish kind of would have held over into the classified series. Forewarning, Classified Baroness is probably one of my worst ranked classified figures. I just can't stand it. She needs a complete overhaul, not just pieces here and there. And I know we're getting another one with the Rattler. But let's dive into the Hiya Toys Baroness here. So, nice little cartoon anime looking Baroness on the box art. Not a whole lot going on. Pink hair, which we'll kind of talk about. She just fell over behind me. Otherwise, not too much going on. Get some action shots of her. Not a whole lot going on there. Show all your legal shenanigans going in. She comes with our typical Hiya stand. Some spent casings, foot peg, not a whole lot going on. And then two of the little eye connectors. So you can link up a couple different stands together, create a battlefield, your display, whichever you prefer to call or do. Accessory-wise, we get quite a bit of weapons. We get the same Uzi we saw with Snake Eyes. Suppressor does come off. All black, not a whole lot else going on there. We get those absolutely atrocious sci-fi pistols. However, we get some paint on them now. So I can kind of... I can live with this. Red slot, or silver slide, red trigger, red magazine. I like it. I hate to say it because this is my... I can't stand this weapon. We just saw it with the HasLab Ripcord, right? But it looks good painted up. So I'm here for that. And you get two of those. Then you get a little Cobra dagger, and this thing is tiny. Golden red handle, silver blade. Nice little Cobra head up there. Come on. Where's my light at? So, you got that guy. Figure itself comes with two gripping hands, and then you also get a left and right trigger hand. In the black leather glove, not a whole lot going on with it. Then you do also get alternate kind of like swooshing hair. And we'll mess with that as we talk about the figure. Diving into the figure, we got an okay face sculpt, kind of bland. Not a whole lot going on there. The glasses are sculpted, but there's no lenses. So it's something that's unique, and it kind of works. We got these pauldrons that limit the T-pose. We got single jointed elbows for some reason, which is one of the reasons I hate the classified version. And there's just very limited movement going on with all that jazz going on. There is a diaphragm cut, but it's not, there's no going forward. There's some going backwards, though. A little bit of movement in the waist rocker, not a whole lot. That knife sheath is going to be here on the back. That sheath's in like so. Got the drop down hips. You got the thigh cut hidden underneath the two drop leg holsters, left and right for the pistols. Double jointed pinless knees, but you're not getting too much with there. Getting into the shin guards, we got some pink highlights in the shin guards, which are something we don't see. And then talking about that pink hair, I believe it was like some of the earlier classified art had it, and then it just didn't make the cut. I don't even know if this is the retro or the regular or the classified. I think it's classified because she's got the gray, but didn't come with the pinkness going on. So I liked it. I was here for it. It brought something different to the character, because you're just beating a dead horse with the same stuff over and over again. But then you get that that crowd that, oh, we want the stuff from the 80s, the old outdated stuff. It's like, why? Bring it up to the modern era. You know, it's been 40 years. It's time for some updates to some characters. Whether pink hair is it, I'm not sure. But let's pop this hair out. And it's just keyed in on the top. So here's the difference in the hair, short and long. Not a whole lot else going on. See if we can get this to sit properly here. Come on. I think that's right. I think it's on right. Kind of like that one more. And it gives her a little more head movement. So there you go, your alternate head. This is the first female Hiya I have. I skipped out on Lady J. The only reason I got the Baroness was because Destro is my favorite. Destro's the man, so we got to get the two of them together. So overall, pretty good update. Especially since, was it the 50th anniversary, whatever, Baroness didn't bring a whole lot to the table. We're due for an updated 4-inch 1/18 scale Baroness, so I'm glad that we got it with the Hiya. So, did you guys pick her up, skip out on her? Hiya's not your thing, you don't like the classified designs, you want the old boring stuff? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits, see you in the battlegrounds.